Good morning, y'all. It's been a minute since I talked to you. This is your boy, King Webb, and I got something I want to talk to y'all about because this is something that's really disturbing me. Okay? I want to let you brothers know there is a war on men. I'm telling you, it's a war on men. You brothers better listen to me, and I'm here to set the record straight today. Now, listen. First, they started off with child support. All right? Child support was designed to destroy the men. Okay? Now, brothers seem to be doing what they supposed to do with their child support shit. Now, child support ain't making as much as money as they used to. Okay? Now they had to figure out a way to come back at the male. All right? Men, us. All right? Now this is what's going on today to let you know this is a war on men. Now, all of a sudden, all these women are coming out of everywhere saying, this guy raped me 10 years ago, 20 years ago, he raped me, he touched me inappropriate, and now our society is backing them up on those accusations. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that certain things did not happen to certain females, but listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all really need to cut that bullshit out because y'all know when you was young, in your teens, into your 20s, females, y'all know y'all did some nasty gutter butt shit. You know you did. My mom used to call y'all fast asses. That's what my mom used to call like my sisters and them, which means they would sneak behind their parents' back and go see a guy and do all sorts of shit with the guy. Okay? Now, mind you, it wasn't just them, it was all female. All of y'all was doing that shit. And you know y'all was doing that shit. Y'all did some fucking things that your parents have no idea what the fuck y'all used to do or what y'all doing out in the street today. Okay? Now all of a sudden, all y'all gotta do is cry rape from 10 years ago. Now check this out. I saw this shit on the news this morning that they're now saying that it's okay to go back 30 years. All right? 30 years, like if a person did some shit to you. You can go back 30 years and this brother would get in trouble. Really? 30 years? Okay. I'm going to show y'all how to play the game. If you, fellas, if you don't play the game, your ass is in trouble. Now, this is all you got to do. I want you to think back 30 fucking years. 30 years. Think about how much shit has women did inappropriate to you in 30 fucking years. I want you to really think about that shit. We don't report that kind of shit. Okay? We don't report that shit. But women have done some fucked up shit. Some inappropriate shit. And they asses need to be accountable as well. Okay? Because to them, it's a big ass game. And they think that shit is funny. Trying to take a man's possession or lock this man up. Which go to show you there is a war. Now, mind you, ladies, you know y'all did some nasty ass shit, and you're still doing some nasty ass shit to this day. Some of y'all are still bitter about motherfuckers that you used to be with that dumped your stinking ass for whatever reason, or he found out you was a hoe and he dumped your ass, or whatever. So it's all about, I could get him. Oh, the Lord say, I could get this motherfucker now? All I gotta do is say, he raped me back then. He raped me 30 years ago. You know fucking well that man ain't raped you. You was his girl for a while. Of course, you his girl, y'all had sex. Then he just moved the fuck on, and of course now you bitter. And now the Lord said you could cry rape and you could receive a payment or even have this brother throw it in jail and fuck his whole life up. Now you still bitter because he dumped your ass. But what you fail to think about is what type of nasty shit did you do to him? Fellas, listen, I've been on jobs where my bosses was female and they did some nasty shit to me. They touched me inappropriate. They hugged me inappropriate. They grabbed my genitals inappropriately. These are bosses. These are bosses, people that I have worked for. Females. Okay? Females. I have been at parties where females come by and just grab my ass, take their hand and grab my balls. Like that's a part of dancing. No, that's inappropriate touching. You see what I'm saying? I ain't never did no shit like that while I was dancing with a female. You understand what I'm saying? But in 30 years of your fucking life, I want you to think about, fellas, all of the nasty shit that females have done to you. Just think about it, and I guarantee you, you could put at least 10 to 15 to 20 of them a fucking way. And you know you could. And ladies, you know your ass could be gone too. I'm telling y'all ladies, y'all need to cut that shit out. Fellas, what we need to do is we need to report their ass. That's the only way this shit is gonna stop. We need to report their ass for inappropriate touching, for having sex with females when you didn't want to, because you know you had sex with certain women where at that time you did not want to have sex with that person. But they enticed you, they seduced you, and you did it. And this is what they allowed to get away with in court. So, flip the script, learn how to play the goddamn game, and how to put an end to all this bullshit. If you feel what I'm saying, you'll holler back at your boy. Just remember, I want you to think back 30 years of all the women that you have ever dealt with, and see what the fuck you come up with, and I guarantee you, you can put at least 10 to 20 of their ass in jail. This is your boy, King Webb, signing off. Tell me what you think.